Another big win for Alex Yalla. Another moment for her fans to celebrate. And congratulations to every Filipino fan who continues to support her incredible journey. But this time, the real story began after the match, when a tennis star was asked what it's like to face our queen. And what she said about Alex Yalla might surprise you. But what are tennis stars really saying about our star player? If you truly love tennis and Alex Yalla, hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because this reaction about our queen is one you don't want to miss. Now let's go back to Cincinnati. Amanda Anisimova had just come through her match, and during her post-match interview, the conversation turned toward her next opponent, Alex Yalla. The interviewer pointed out something that has become impossible to ignore whenever Alex Yalla steps onto a tennis court: the incredible support surrounding her. And Amanda immediately recognized it. She said Alex Yalla has a great fan base. She said it looks like an incredible atmosphere every time Alex Yalla steps out to play. And then Amanda made something very clear. She was actually looking forward to experiencing it herself. Think about that. Amanda already knows Alex Yalla will have enormous support. She knows Filipino fans will be there. And she knows Alex Yalla can make almost any tennis court feel like a home court. But instead of worrying about it, Amanda said she loves a packed stadium. She loves a good atmosphere. And she wants to thrive off the energy. That's a fascinating response. Because when you face a player with a huge following, you can either feel the pressure or turn that pressure into motivation. Amanda clearly wants the second option. And this tells us something important about the matchup. Alex Yalla isn't just bringing her tennis into this match. She's bringing an entire fan base with her. That support has grown alongside her results. Not too long ago, Alex Yalla was mainly being talked about as one of the most exciting young players coming out of the Philippines. The talent was obvious, but potential alone isn't enough. You have to prove it on the biggest stages. And Alex Yalla started doing exactly that. She began beating higher-ranked opponents. She kept making deeper runs. Then came Washington. Alex Yalla won her first WTA singles title. That changed the conversation. She wasn't simply a promising young player anymore. She was a WTA champion. Then came another major milestone. Top 20. Suddenly, Alex Yalla wasn't just a player people were discovering. She was becoming one of the names opponents had to prepare for. And with that rise came an even bigger audience. Wherever Alex Yalla goes, fans want to watch. They bring Filipino flags. They chant her name. And now, even the players facing her are beginning to talk about what that experience is like. If you're one of the fans who believes Alex Yalla is only getting started, make sure you're subscribed to Tennis Hive. Because we're going to be here for every big win, every major milestone, and every moment of this incredible journey. And Amanda Anisimova has now acknowledged it directly. But here's where this gets even more interesting. Amanda wasn't asked to predict Alex Yalla's career. She was simply asked about facing her. And one of the first things she talked about was the atmosphere surrounding Alex. That tells you how much Alex Yalla's presence has grown. The opponent isn't only preparing for Alex Yalla, the tennis player. She's preparing for the expectations, the noise, the attention, and the pressure that comes with playing someone who has so many people behind her. But Amanda says she doesn't mind. In fact, she wants to use that energy for herself. That makes this matchup even more interesting, because Alex Yalla will have the emotional support of her fans. Amanda wants to feed off that same energy from the other side. But there is one thing Amanda cannot control. She can prepare for Alex Yalla's serve. She can prepare for her return. She can study her patterns. But she cannot control what happens when Alex Yalla starts building momentum. If Alex gets off to a strong start, every big point could make the atmosphere even more intense. And that can create another layer of pressure for the opponent. So the question isn't simply, can Amanda Anisimova beat Alex Yalla? The bigger question is, can Amanda handle everything that comes with facing Alex Yalla right now? The tennis, the expectations, the attention, and an audience that desperately wants to see their queen win. Because Alex Yalla has reached a stage in her career where opponents are beginning to talk about more than just her game. They're talking about the phenomenon around her. Alex Yalla is no longer just the young player people are watching for the future. She's becoming a player people are watching right now. A WTA champion, a top 20 star, and one of the most talked about young players in the sport. Amanda Anisimova knows exactly what kind of challenge is coming, but she isn't backing away from it. She's looking forward to the atmosphere. She's ready to embrace the energy. And now we have to see whether that confidence can survive once the match begins. Because Alex Yalla will have something Amanda can't create. The belief of thousands of fans who have followed her journey from the very beginning. And if Alex Yalla can turn that support into momentum, this could become a very difficult night for her opponent. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think Alex Yalla's support gives her a real advantage? Or do you think Amanda Anisimova can use that same pressure against Alex Yalla? Tell me in the comments. And if you're backing Alex Yalla all the way, subscribe to Tennis Hive and turn on the bell. Because Alex Yalla has already gone from promising young talent to WTA champion to top 20 star. And now even the players standing across the net are talking about the incredible experience of facing her. The tennis world isn't just watching Alex Yalla anymore. They're starting to feel her presence.